It's God-sighting time, children. Time to testify. We're here in this little miniature arena cathedral church, non-profit theater. And we're still pretending that we're in the world of culture. Most of us are New Yorkers. We think we're well defensed here from the earth. But deep down, everybody here knows. We relish it. We fear it. It's there. Life is unexplained. It's miraculous. Almost all of it is beyond the science. And we, each of us, have had experiences in the natural world beyond the comforts of culture, where something happened. It came from the earth. It came from something. It came from life. Something happened to us. And it was a manifestation of something we can't explain. Now I want each and every one of you to go back into your past. Go back into your memory. There's a televangelist approaching you right now. Remember that experience you had in that forest, in that wetlands?
Yes.
on that desert, on that shoreline. Amen? And something happened to you, and you can't explain it. To this day, you don't know what happened. Maybe it saved you. Maybe it's been a continuing difficulty all this time. We want to hear about it now. It's time to testify. We call that, in the Church of Earthalujah, we call this a God sighting. You see? That's God. See, God sighting is like an Elvis sighting without the Elvis. All right, somebody, raise your hand. This person in this... Are you a banker? Are you a banker? Doesn't matter. I forgive you if you forgive me. Tell us what your name is.
Hi, I'm Michael O'Neill. Last summer, I was out at Rockaway Beach with the Nose Fans over here, the Nose Fans, with Brother Danny and Sister Dawn and Sister Jessica, and it was just after a hurricane had hit kind of farther south along the eastern seaboard, so all of these waves, these exceptional waves were picked up, and so us out there in the surf kind of took this opportunity, a group of us, to become first-time amateur body surfers. And an instant community kind of formed where we all started kind of giving each other tips about like when to start paddling and how to, what angle to take, and so of course just avoiding each other and not colliding and sharing that aquatic commons. And there was a moment where I actually got on a wave, and there was this young woman in a bikini in front of me as I'm shooting towards her, and this, time kind of slowed down, and she looked at me and I looked at her, and her eyes kind of got really wide and my eyes got really wide, and just at the right moment, I didn't have any control over where I was going. I just, managed to veer to the left so we didn't conk heads, and just in that moment of being on one wave off of the beach there, that one tiny fraction of the available kinetic energy in the Atlantic Ocean being so irrepressible and so irresistible and powerful, it was exhilarating and humbling. And that's the word.
And that woman is here tonight! This is your life! Yes, sir. Do you want to hand it down to this gentleman? Please tell us your name.
It's supposed to wait till I say the name. I'm James. I'm a subscriber to the New Jersey 6-year festival in Madison, through University of Madison, New Jersey.
What was that again? I didn't.
I'm a subscriber to the New Jersey Shakespeare Festival at Drew University in Madison, New Jersey. And my sister, or my cousin, lives right next door to the university. So she said, when we go to the plays, why don't you like to stop by, say hello to us? And so I figured, to get to her house from the university, I'd have to leave the parking lot, drive out to the street, around the block. And then I realized I could just sneak behind the football field, cut through this little wooded area, and right at her house. So here, now, when I say a little wooded area, if you imagine the back wall there, the edge of the manicured lawn of Drew University, and that wall there, a road where my cousin lives, this basically is the little wooded area. So as I'm walking through this little wooded area one day, I come upon not one, but 5, an entire family of deer. So it's like, no matter what we do to take their land, they're going to take it back.
Yes, sir. Yes, Nehemiah.
I got one that's appropriate.
You got one that's inappropriate? What did you say?